Well, Lil Tim, who I interviewed at one point, I actually ran into him at the NBA YoungBoy show.
What'd he say?
Well, didn't he say that he scammed you for a feature?
Yeah, he said that, but the label sent him the label paid for us to go to Savannah, right? He just won't clear it. You know what I mean?
Oh, so he recorded it?
Yeah, there's a fucking, so for the editors, me and Lil Tim in the booth, like, you know, the people at the studio put it out. We just not gonna be able to clear it. You know what I mean? And it just looks like, you know what I mean? Everybody was scared to be the first person. Remember that was around the 2021, 2022 year that we went to Savannah. We're in the studio. It was a studio in Savannah. There's nothing out there, literally like.
Yeah, I've been out there.
Okay, so there's nothing out there.
I didn't do Rondo out there.
So we fucking did a studio, and I can even give you the editor's fucking, the whole surveillance. He recorded the song and everything. It was on the song that I released, Gene, the Go Pick Your Man Up. That's that one.
It was about King Von?
It was about King Von.
Yeah.
They're like YNs. They don't have the lawyers, they don't have lawyers, they don't have any of that. And then the label can't monetize it if we don't get a clear.
Yeah.
So you see how before I do this interview, you make me sign something to like.
Oh, so you guys didn't have him sign originally before paying him.
So that was my fuck up, because I really wanted to have the nigga who killed King Von on the King Von disc.
How much did you pay him?
I think it was like probably like 10 grand.
Okay, so it's not a huge amount.
Yeah, because it was a full 20, but he never got the back end because he never signed the shit.
So I interviewed
But the label was in communication with his people. So
yeah.
I just showed up, no security, no nothing, you know what I mean? But I guess he never thought it was me, whatever. But you can even interview, ask him, be like, yeah, like his people was in communication with the label.
Well, listen, I interviewed Lil Tim. You know, his big interview was the one that I did with him. I mean, ultimately.
Can I ask you how much you paid for that one?
It wasn't a huge amount, but it was a fair amount, and it was definitely profitable. So everyone's happy. Like I said, we ran into each other at the YoungBoy show, you know, in person for the first time because we did the interview remotely. We already had each other's numbers, and I was just happy for him, man. I was happy to see him on tour with YoungBoy.
Yeah, because remember, he was never that close to YoungBoy. He was always like close to Quando.
No, that's Quando's guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so. How do you feel about that? Like that he's like NBA YoungBoy picked him up?
I think it's great.